Binigyang-diin ng Defense Minister ng New Zealand na si Judith Collins ang kahalagahan ng malakas na defense cooperation nang mag-courtesy call siya kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Sinaksehan din ng Pangulo ang paglagda sa SOVFA o Status of Visiting Forces Agreement sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at ng New Zealand. At sa aking panayam sa Defense Minister, iginiit niyang wala siyang nakikitang dahilan para masamain ng ibang bansa tulad ng China ang pakikipagtulungan ng New Zealand sa Pilipinas. Ating saksihan. Mas pinalakas na pagkikipag-ugnayan sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at New Zealand ang isa sa mga pakay ng pagbisita ni New Zealand Defense Minister Judith Collins dito sa bansa sa pamamagitan ng tinatawag na SOVFA o Status of Visiting Forces Agreement. Sa panayam ng GMA Integrated News kay Defense Minister Collins, iginiit niya ang kahalagahan ng tinawag niyang rules-based order o pagsunod sa batas at mga tamang patakaran.
I think we can all see that the world is going through a challenging time and that we see a lot of geopolitical and strategic competition, particularly in the greatest risks is if countries like ourselves that are not the greatest powers in the world, is if we abandon the rules-based order and we stop believing, as we've seen over the last 70 years, that the rules-based order actually works for law-abiding countries that are trying their very best to be good citizens and good neighbours. So it is very important that we stick together.
Wala raw siyang nakikitang dahilan para masamain ng ibang bansa tulad ng China ang pagkikipagtulungan ng New Zealand sa Pilipinas sa gitna ng tensyon sa West Philippine Sea.
Is there any impact on the relationship between your government and the government of China when you ally or strengthen partnerships with countries like the Philippines, where there is a clear tension between China and the Philippines when it comes to the South China Sea?
Well, how China responds is China's, they need to answer for that, not me. And I think in New Zealand we have a very principled approach. We respect territorial boundaries. We don't do anything to disrespect other people's areas. We respect the law of the sea.
Maayos daw ang relasyon ng New Zealand at China, pero dito nangangahulugang sang-ayon sila sa lahat ng ginagawa nito.
We have a very good relationship with China, and I'm sure Philippines does too. The fact is the relationship is a very mature relationship. We let China know when we are unhappy about something it has done. For instance, the intercontinental ballistic missile that it shot across the Pacific in October last year. For the first time in 44 years, we certainly make our views known, but we do so in a respectful and predictable manner.
Sa ngayon, hindi lang military defense ang binibigyang kahalagahan ng New Zealand. Pinaiigtin din nila ang cybersecurity dahil sa lumalaking cyber threats.
We are under a lot of attack, and New Zealand businesses are, as well as government agencies, and we have called that out when we can prove. From time to time we've been able to call it out absolutely as to what is happening. So we shouldn't underestimate that.
Mananatili sa bansa si New Zealand Defense Minister Judith Collins hanggang May 2. Abangan po ang kabuuan ng aking one-on-one interview kay New Zealand Defense Minister Judith Collins sa Power Talks with Pia Arcangel. Mapapanood po ang episode sa susunod na linggo sa Facebook at YouTube at mapapakinggan sa Spotify, Apple Podcasts at sa iba pang GMA Integrated News streaming platform. Mga kapuso, maging una sa Saksi. Mag-subscribe sa GMA Integrated News sa YouTube para sa iba't ibang balita.